Hi guys! So we all should know that flexibility and our strength are two important parts of gymnastics. So now I'm going to show you some fun fitness activities that you can use to keep yourself strong at home. And all you need are a few stuffed animals. Our first activity, all you need is one stuffed animal. You're going to put him down in front of you, and then we're going to do those nice push-up positions that we work on. Now remember, when we do a push-up position, we don't want to be way up high, and I definitely shouldn't see any saggy bellies like this. So keep those bellies up nice and tight, and you're going to reach up and give your animal some high fives. For our next activity, you just need one animal again. So you're gonna put him between your feet, and we're gonna work on those leg lifts with our legs glued together. So we're gonna lay down on our backs, put those arms to the side or by your head, and we're gonna lift him up to the ceiling and down, all the way up and down. Remember, we should see nice straight legs while we do all of these activities. This next activity, we're going to work on some of our ab muscles again. So this time, you're going to lay down on your back, put your toes up in the air, grab onto your animal, and you're going to lift them up to your toes and down, up and down. This time, we're going to do some frog jumps. So grab onto your animal, lift him up. He goes down to the ground. We jump up and lift him up high. Remember, when you jump, your animal should be lifted way up in the air. All right, for this next one, you're going to need 3 or more animals. You're going to line them up. So you're going to put one down, and then a little bit away, you're going to put another one, and then your last one will be a little farther away from that one. You're going to start way on one side, do a push-up position, and then you have to walk all the way between your animals to one side, and then all the way back. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can try to add in some push-ups. So step over, do a push-up. Step over, do a push-up. For our last exercise, you're going to need all those animals stacked up on one side of you. We're going to sit in our tucks, so that means we're going to bend those knees. And if you want to make this one a little more challenging, try to lift those feet up so you're in a tuck hold. And then you're going to take your animals one at a time. Not 2, not 3, one at a time. And you're going to move them over to the other side. Then when they're all on that side, you're going to lift them up and put them back on the other side. And you can see how many times in a row you can move all your animals back and forth. One more thing we can practice at home with our stuffed animals is our backwards rolls. So I know a lot of you practice this in class with your teachers. You're going to sit in that tuck again, put your animal between your feet, and then we put those backwards roll hands up by your ears. So remember, they look flat like you're holding 2 pizzas. And then we rock and try to put that animal behind us. Now don't forget, when we use backwards roll hands, they should get smushed on the ground. every time. So we roll and they get smushed flat. Now, if you can't do a backwards roll at home safely by yourself, just stick to our drill with our stuffed animals, and we'll get back to doing those rolls with your teachers in class.